But yeah, let's take a look at just the energy on the government shutdown. I'm kind of curious. It's interesting. Every time I go into the energy of the government shutdown, I always feel like Johnson is keeping that wave, that tsunami from the doors closed, and eventually that blue wave is going to just come crashing. And there's really not a lot that Johnson can do to stop it. Not only that, but Johnson's eventually going to have to pick sides. It's either Trump. Look, he cannot. Everyone is turning their back on Trump because Trump is terrible for down ballot races, right? That's what we've learned. So let's take a look at Johnson, and look at that. We have an ace of cups. This tells me that Johnson could be trying to make a deal with Democrats. I will let you come back if you promise not to do this. We're not going to promise you anything. Open the damn door. Ace of Cups. Smooth. No, oh, we'll be good. Let the vampire out of the cage, right? Like, let the rabid dog out. It's not going to work. But Ace of Cups does a goodwill gesture. So expect Johnson to offer some kind of goodwill gesture, and this desire for smoother waters to lay ahead, and then a judgment. It's interesting that Trump is really starting to lose his mind, and he's had this kind of advanced imagery. And now you have even Marjorie Taylor Greene turning on him. It's like, oh my freaking God, this is so bad. Over the issue of the ethics, it becomes a constitutional crisis where even the courts could come in and order something that requires them to return back. You can't just shut the government down indefinitely. There's a constitutional crisis that comes in, and also emergencies. So if you had emergencies, how much funding would happen? For example, if you had a hurricane or something like that hit, which just hit in Jamaica, it was quite devastating. Knight of Swords could indicate like a major event or a violent event. This is the Constitution, always the Hierophant, which moves into seventh position, and the Ace of Cups. Eventually, the Constitution will win, and they will have to return back to chambers. And the fact that you have smoother waters and Three of Pentacles would indicate the passing of bills